Hey, what's up everybody? This is Steve from Lifeline Firearms. I want to talk to you today a little bit about bolt carrier groups for your AR-15s and AR-10s and things like that. So this is my AR pistol. This is my AR pistol chambered in 300 blackout. And this is the bolt carrier group for it. So I want to talk to you a little bit about it. How to inspect it, make sure that it's good to go, how to clean it, how to take it apart, everything like that. So go over a couple things. So the whole thing is your bolt carrier group. The little piece at the end here, this is your bolt. Up top here, this is your gas key. The operation of it is the gas goes into the gas key, which forces this to the rear, unlocking your bolt just like that. The bolt pulls out the round, the cartridge, ejects it, picks up the next round, comes back into battery, relocking into position like so. Inspect and take it apart. You're just going to come around here, grab a pair of tweezers. There's a little pin right in here, you can see that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pry this out like so. Grab it with your fingers, pull it out. Just a little key like that, lay that off to the side. We're going to dump this backwards like this, and we're going to pull out our firing pin. So I already cleaned this, but this is going to get a lot of gunk and a lot of buildup. So you want to try and get it back to shiny like it is like this. You can use our solvents that we use here, like shooter lube and gun butter, to really clean this stuff up. So set that off to the side. To further disassemble, what we're going to need to do is this piece here. Turn it around a little bit so you can see it. We're going to spin this, push it down to the locked position or the unlocked position, and then we're going to pull this pin. It's hard to do it on camera. This pin right here. So you pull this pin out, set it off to the side, and then you can pull out your bolt. So this is your bolt. This piece here that you can see that's separate, I'll show you the front of it, that's your extractor. So this is the part that you would actually oil. Make sure you put oil around here and around here. Keep this nice and lubed up. And then as you can see, if you can see through, you can see straight through that now. And that's basically how you take apart your bolt carrier group. So you clean this thing up real good, use your rag, make sure you wipe everything down, get all the oils off of it. And then inspect it for any imperfections. Make sure your gas key is nice and tight. You can tighten it by these two screws up here. And other than that, there's not much left to it. Putting it back together, do the same thing, just in reverse. So we're going to put our bolt back in. You got to make sure that you put it in the right way. So as you can see, the little hole up top here, this hole is where this piece goes. So it goes in just like that, but you got to make sure that it goes into your actual bolt here. So you slide this in, and it'll only go in one way. There it goes. You want to twist it until that, it's hard to see because there's no light in there, but you can twist that till it's lined up. You take your other pin with the make sure it's turned this way so the square is in line with it. Drop that back in. And then we want to pull the bolt up and twist that so that's locked back in. So if you can see how that's twisted, so that's locked back in. And then once that's locked in, we can take our firing pin and we can drop that back in here like so. Keep my fingers out of the way so you can see. So you can see it right there. Just drop that back in, and then your pin can go back into your hole like so. And sometimes this part can be difficult because it has to go over. If you can see down in there, it has to go over top of that firing pin and then fit into this little tiny hole right there. And it naturally spreads out like this to lock it in place. So sometimes it can just be a big pain when you're trying to put it in and get it back into place. rubber mallet. Force it in there. It will go. There we go. It's back in. This is locked. It's not coming out. Can't spin this anymore because the fire pin's in there. There you go. That's how you have it. This has to go in a little bit more. I'll push that in. Once that's all the way in, like I said, you test it, and you put it back into your upper receiver, and there you go. If you want to learn more about ARs and things like that, I am hosting a builder's class where you come in, get your parts, sit down with me for a couple hours, and I'll teach you how to put one together. So that's all for me. See you guys soon.